The TD4 imager is simple to set up for imaging. It has the flexibility needed for most all types of forensic data acquisition jobs. In this video, we have a SATA solid-state drive connected to the left or right block side of TD4. The destination drive is an NVMe solid-state drive connected to TD4's PCIe output. Begin by powering on TD4. The home screen will appear. Note the detective source and destination drives. From TD4's drop-down menu, select Settings. This screen allows the pre-selection of settings that are used for TD4 jobs. For example, access hashes to preset which hashes will be calculated for TD4 duplication and logging imaging jobs. This selection also applies when hashing drives independently of imaging jobs. The TD4 can be set up to prompt for which hashes to calculate each time jobs are initiated. For this video, we'll set MD5 and SHA-1 as the defaults for all imaging jobs. File type presets are available in the Duplicate File Type menu. Here, we'll select the EO1 file type as our default for imaging jobs. Note that we could preset this to prompt for all imaging jobs, similar to what was shown earlier. The System Settings screen provides access to all TD4 settings. This video highlights how to access and change a subset of all available settings. At times, it may be useful to alter the size of files written to the destination drive. TD4 supports output file sizes of 2, 4, 8 GB or unlimited. In this example, we will select 8 GB. When imaging to EO1, EXO1, or LXO1 outputs, compression may be possible if desired. Be sure to check Compress when possible. The evidence file path allows you to define the desired evidence file name, as well as the directory on the destination drive. These can be custom names entered on the soft keyboard, or simply allow the system default names to remain. Wildcards are shown preceded by the %sign. Wildcards are a method to allow the TD4 to automatically enter key information in the file names and/or output directory. When you've completed your setup of TD4, you can exit the settings screens to the system navigation screen. Or if you're ready to start using TD4 for imaging, select TD4 at the top of the screen to return to the home screen. TD4 includes certain features that will help prohibit unauthorized users from accessing the unit or changing its settings. Tapping Administration displays the administration setup screen. To get started, tap the Enable Administration button. Select a 6-digit administration PIN. Remember or record this for future use. At this point, the system boot lock or duplication configuration locks will be accessible. Selecting the boot lock requires re-entering the 6-digit administration code. When this is selected, TD4 boots directly to the PIN pad upon startup. Enter the administration code to begin using the TD4. To disable administration, select the TD4 navigation screen, then select Administration. Tap Disable Administration and enter the 6-digit code. Follow a similar sequence to set up a 6-digit PIN code for the duplication configuration. Enabling an administration code for duplication configuration prevents imaging settings from being changed. This may be important when setting up a TD4 for use by someone less well-versed in its features. The system boot and duplication configuration locks persist across TD4 power cycles. At some point, it may be desirable to lock the system during use. To do this, access Lock System from the system navigation screen. Enter a 6-digit PIN code. Be sure to remember it. This is a useful feature if you need to temporarily leave your work area and don't want to allow access to the TD4 functions or display. The TD4 system lock is temporary and does not persist across power cycles. As you can see, TD4 boots back to the home screen. The lock pin is not required for access. Your TD4 is a full-featured, powerful forensic imager. Take some time to explore and become familiar with all the user-selectable TD4 settings.